Packers, Jets coming up on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
AFC versus NFC as kickoff fast approaches, Phil.
Well, we have two teams that don't know each other very well. And when you don't know each other very well, you play cautious. And when you play cautious, you don't play as well as you should. So it should be a high-scoring game.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And he's out of bounds. He is one of the hardest running backs in the entire league. Almost impossible to tackle at times. Chris Ivory.
He acts like his job is on the line every single time he has the football in his hands. And you said it right, Jim. He runs hard. He's not afraid of contact, and he can break tackles.
As we get a look at the defense, Julius Peppers, a player opposing offenses always have to game plan for during the week.
Oh, yes. If you're an offensive lineman and you can't find anybody to block, know where Julius Peppers is and run over there and help out.
And it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Jets are going to call on the punting team. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. Lacey, a solo back set. First down at the 20. Rodgers sends it to Lacey. The Packers get a first down.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
It's a two tight end formation. Lacey lines up in the backfield. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. The Packers have it at the 34. Got the completion. Picks up 8 here.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Second down here. Will go ground. Taken down at the 45.
Lacey is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And Cobb can't hold on that time. As we take a look at the offense, Eddie Lacey is a massive man. Very difficult to bring down with just one tackler.
I think every offense needs a running back just like Eddie Lacey to get those tough yards in between the tackles. He gets it done every single week.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Rodgers, a foot race to the end zone. The 10, touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The point after is good. The Jets are ready to return the kick. Smith's got it. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Jets offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the first.
Second down and a long way to go.
It's caught by Devin Smith. That's his first reception today.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like third down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. Third down defense is what it's all about in the NFL, and the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
The Jets from the 27. Burnett's in on the tackle.
The Jets do a really terrific job picking up that fourth down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
First and 10.
He'll get it again.
Ivory's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. The Jets have it at the 34.
Flip to the outside.
Ryan's all over the ball carrier.
Well, but it's third long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Third down and 13.
Toss play.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Pass is intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback. Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
First down at the 46. It's
Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Jets are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
They motioned the receiver around to the other side.
The Jets have it at the 44, and Ivory's going to take the handoff now.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Jets on offense here to start the second quarter. Coming to the line at the 49. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. The Jets take it from the 38. And Ivory's the receiver on the screen.
The Jets decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Packers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense.
On his way. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
The Jets from the 22. And Ivory's handed the football.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Second down and 6.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Smith's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The receiver comes down with it. Somehow he outbattles him for the catch. This play set up by the long gainer.
Powell's going to secure the handoff. Burnett's there to take him down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down and 10.
Smith's got it. First down. That's reception number 2 for him.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Ball is out.
Tackles made.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to
Touchdown. This game is tight. And they have closed the gap here in the second quarter after a horrible start, but that touchdown certainly could prove to go a long way here, Phil.
I know it's early in the second quarter, but, man, this is one ugly football game, wasn't it? They were being dominated, but all of a sudden it turned around with that touchdown. Now look out. We'll see what happens.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Hyde's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 14-7. Lacy, a solo back set. The Packers now move the chains. The Packers are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Rodgers been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Jones got the catch. No one's going to get him now. The 10, and in for the touchdown. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
The Packers getting set for the kickoff.
Smith's going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Jets offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Second down and 12.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
And it's swatted away.
The Jets don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Fitzpatrick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
The Jets turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on fourth down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
First down at the 18. Very nearly intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Just a yard away.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Two-minute warning.
First and goal to go.
Force it across for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if he gets the third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. They'll take it at the 20.
The Jets really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on a fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
Fitzpatrick's running away from the pressure. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
First down coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Rodgers got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Rodgers got it in the gun.
Jordy Nelson with the catch. First down, offense readying for the snap. They're going back up top.
The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Nelson's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
Smith's going to run this one out. And that return ends rather quietly. Short. Let's mark him at the 16.
The Jets offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
First down at the 16.
Brandon Marshall has the grab.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass. I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
For a gain of about 5. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Wasting no time now for this next play. Leaps up and comes away with it. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Fitzpatrick's taking off.
Bullock will line up for the field goal try.
No good. No good.
We come to the half, and this game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing time, and keep your starters healthy. Larry Ridley coming up next.